Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome here inside Trenton's Kennedy Ice Arena, Kennedy Recreation Center, as we're about to get this one underway here. Let me know if you've got us out there. See Mr. Zuba joining in, as hopefully he can see us here, as we are about to get this one underway, as face-off now set for center ice. Puck dropped, and we are underway. Trenton in the red, moving left to right. They're going to move it forward and push it into the offensive zone there. Now puck it on to the far side boards. As now along those far side boards, it's Lesko trying to dig it out there. He'll send it around the boards now into the slot. Here's a chance for Patnod. Now over to Lesko. Gets one in on net. And that's knocked away and over to the far side boards. Now puck over along the end boards. It's going to be Victory coming away with it there. They'll move it down the far side boards, but Hernandez with a push there takes the puck away. And Trenton will move it back into the offensive zone. Puck now over off the end boards. As now one in on the net and a whistle there with 11:06 to go here in the first period. We're going to get that scoreboard set up for you. Give us just a second here. We'll be back in just a moment. Off the face-off now. It's won by Victory over to the near side corner now. Puck out to the point for Matthews. Matthews lets a shot go. That goes through and over to the far side boards. Now chance there for Trenton to hold it in the zone. It'll come for Patnod. Knocked off his stick. Now coming forward though. Trenton with a shot in and just wide. Puck comes over to the near side boards. Over along the near side. Trenton trying to move it forward is Rudy. But, oh, we got a stick and a skate tied up there as it's Barrick's stick in the skates of Rudy. And that'll bring a whistle here. It'll bring the face-off out to neutral ice. 10:38 to go here, first period. No score. Trojans and Detroit Victory from here in Trenton. Puck won back by Victory. They'll move it forward, but taken away there by Patnod. Patnod now sending it forward into the offensive zone. Now over to the end boards, now around near side. So we've got a couple people watching there. If we're coming through all right, let us know on video and audio. It was a little bit of a rough start getting this one going here, so let me know if you've got us. Puck now across the red line for Victory. They're into the offensive zone now to the far side circle. That one knocked off the side of the net, and it'll be brought over near side by the Trojans. Trojans now with speed. Through neutral ice, it's Zuba moving forward. Zuba across the blue line into the offensive zone. Now back for Barrick. Puck taken away there, though, and Rudy in to grab that one. Now, puck along the far side boards, and Detroit Victory will send it out. Trenton back to get it inside neutral ice. Banking off the near side boards, looking for Zuba, but he could not connect on that one. Puck now brought forward, and he'll pick it up once again. Now at the near side circle. Detroit takes it away there. Puck now to the own blue line. Now they've got a break here. Moving forward into the offensive zone. Breakaway chance in on goal. Shot and wide. Puck to the end boards there. And taken away. Now Trenton will move it up with Glabe. Glabe now sending it forward. Looking for Rudy. But that one knocked too far forward. But Rudy able to chase it down. Now over to the far side corner. Battle for the puck there. Zuba trying to take it away along with Glabe. But knocked back out to the point by Detroit Victory. Puck now belong behind the Victory net. It comes around near side for Scott at the near side point. He's trying to hold it in there and does. Battle for the puck along the near side boards. Comes loose for Detroit, but knocked away again by Rudy. Now brought down the ice, and that intercepted though by Trenton, but Victory will push it forward once again. Hernandez back to get it there with 8:36 to go here in the first period. Now Glabe comes away with it, near side. He's across the blue line, now across the red. Moving forward into the offensive zone. No, make that it's Howes. Howes for Mason Patnod. He'll put one towards the net, but it doesn't make its way through. Now battle for the puck at the near side circle. Now comes over near side corner. Mason Patnod sends it around the boards. Out along the end boards. Victory going to skate it back near side. They'll try and clear the zone, but it'll come to Howes at the point. Howes winds up a shot in deflection and a save by the Victory goaltender with 7:58 to go here in the first period. Face-off one back to Mason Patnod. Shot in on net, deflected away. And over Victory will pick it up there, bank it over to the far side boards. Held by Hernandez there, though. Hernandez sends it off the end boards, and Trenton will give chase. They've got it now to the near side circle. Now skating towards the slot is Glabe. Glabe now in on the net, but no, deflected away before it got there. And Victory will break it out to the point again, but Howes holds it in once again. Deflected puck, and it comes over near side. Howes has it at the circle now. Howes driving towards the net, a shot, and a nice glove save there by the Victory goaltender. 7:26 to go here in the first period. Evan, it says final. Now off the faceoff, Trenton over to the far side point, shot in, rebound chance in front, loose puck, and let's go. And Zuba, we're battling for it there. Puck now comes around near side and held by Zuba. Zuba now driving to the slot, off his stick though, and Detroit Victory going to look to break down the far side boards. They'll move it forward across the red line, now into the offensive zone, but pushed back to the point. And they'll regroup there. They'll send it now into the slot, though. Bounces off a stick. And will settle over to the end boards now. Victory trying to send it over near side, but deflected away there. And it'll be a chance for Trenton to break out. Now it's Rudy. Rudy skating this one forward across his own blue line. Now across the red, moving forward into the offensive zone. He'll send it in, and Trenton will give chase. Puck to the end boards. Picked up there by Victory, but they'll skate into the slot, taken away there, and poked forward. Now here's a chance for Lesko in, deflection in front, and that one doesn't make it through. Now Victory going to take it the other way. They'll skate down the far side, one-on-one battle here, trying to get past Matthews, but knocks it away, and Trenton will recover, send it back out to neutral ice there. Battle for it now in neutral ice. Trenton trying to keep it out there and send it forward. They will. And down the ice into the Victory zone with 6 minutes to go here in the first period. Now, though, Victory across the red line. They're trying to move into the offensive zone, making a move now, driving and taken away there along the far side boards. Nice defensive work there by the Trojans. Now they'll circle behind their own net and break out down the far side. Stick handling forward there is Rudy. Rudy into neutral ice across the red line, now into the offensive zone. Rudy at the far side circle, driving towards the net, but he'll lose the puck there. And it'll go the other way for Detroit Victory. Out to neutral ice, Hernandez pokes that one away, and the puck loose there once again along the red line. Now poked forward there by Barrick. Victory will send it back into the offensive zone again. Howes picks it up there. Now Howes with it. Oh, he loses an edge there and goes down. And a chance here for Victory to pick the puck up there. But taken away by the Trojans. They'll move it down the far side boards, but it's intercepted there. Now a chance going the other way. Here comes Trenton back again. Glabe now with some room to work into the slot, trying to hold on to the puck there. And just not able to keep a handle on that one. Puck now over to the near side circle. Backhand move there by Patnod. And Glabe working there now along the far side corner. They'll send it around to the end boards. Mason Patnod giving chase there. 4:35 to go here in the first period. Puck now out to the point for Howes. Howes holds it, sends it towards the slot. A chance in front here. Mason Patnod shot, and that just went wide. Now Trenton circling again, looking for another opportunity into the slot, but Mason Patnod has it into the corner. Now for Glabe. Glabe trying to make a move, but it's taken off his stick, and Detroit Victory will head the other way. They're moving forward across the red line, pass forward, 2-on-1 developing, but Hernandez back to take that away. Oh, and he'll pick up a penalty call here with 4:06 to go in the first period. Face-off now will be back in the Trenton zone. And they've got 1:30 of time to kill here on a power play. Puck over into the slot, deflected away, and Trenton will chase it down along the near side boards. Now Rudy trying to dig it out of his own defensive zone here along the near side boards. Sent forward, and Rudy comes away with it. Rudy now across the red line, now into the offensive zone with Zuba. Rudy into the slot, now on the backhand, chance in, and that goes wide. Over now to the near side boards. Now Victory going to take it away the other side. They'll move it forward, but nice poke there defensively for Trenton, and another there for Lucas Patnaud. Puck now comes over to the near side boards. Battle for it there, Matthews is working for it there, trying to dig it out, and puck comes over to the near side boards. Now here comes one top of the slot, but Victory can't pull the trigger cleanly on that one, and Matthews will pick it up and circle over to the far side boards. Now Trenton moving forward here. Here comes Rudy. Rudy going 1-on-2, maybe 1-on-3 here, but he's into the offensive zone, has a step at the circle, winding up, shot, and a save by the goaltender. Puck goes over to the end boards. Trenton putting some pressure on here, shorthanded. Zubin looking to get to that one, but it's knocked away, and Detroit Victory comes away with it. They're into the offensive zone now. Chance here in, a winding up shot, and a save by Buds. Puck deflected over near side. Now over to the near side boards. Patnaud trying to dig it out there. It'll come back around, and it's Lucas Patnaud looking for it there. Trenton now back at full strength. Puck being skated up the ice by the Trojans here. Across the blue line, now across the red, it's Patnaud. Patnaud now into the offensive zone at the circle, and it poked away to the end boards. 2:20 to go here, first period. Victory Honda now, or I should say Victory Detroit. Can't confuse those in the AAU USA world. They'll make a move. Now they're into the offensive zone. Glabe coming back on that one, deflects it away. What a back check there. Now over to Howes, near side. 2:04 to go here, first period. He'll move it forward down the near side boards, and Patnaud giving chase. Now back onto Howe's stick, and they'll send it in and give chase. Now puck to the end boards. Battle for it there. As puck now goes over far side for Detroit Victory. Hernandez able to hold it there. He'll send it forward. Now making a move there in the offensive zone. Sends a pass forward. Now Patnaud to Glabe. Oh, and they just could not keep that on the stick blade. Good pass and a nice chance there. 1:30 to go here, first period. Glabe now battling along the end boards, taken away from him, and Detroit Victory will move it down the near side boards. But Trenton pressuring on that one. Howes takes it away. And Howes now 1-on-1 into the offensive zone. Makes a move, but it's poked away from him. And into the corner. Howes, though, now for Lesko with his shot. One-timer, and that goes just wide. Now puck over to the far side. This one sent down the ice, and that should go for an icing call. As we'll see if it gets down there, and does, with an even 1 minute to go here in the first period. That'll bring an offensive zone face-off for the Trojans. Face-off now. Trenton has it at the point. Matthews lets a shot go through traffic, deflected away. And now over to the near side boards. Battle for it there. Matthews able to hold it at the point. Now Zuba comes away with it there. Zuba trying to drive towards the net, but it'll come to the stick of Rudy. Rudy behind, looking for the wraparound. Chance into the slot. That knocked away with 39 seconds to go in the period. Now Detroit Victory going the other way. They'll skate it to the near side into the offensive zone at the circle. Nice defensive work, though, there by the Trojans, and Matthews comes away with it. Puck now over to the far side boards. Rudy trying to push it forward there. Gets it to Scott. Scott now across the red line. Tied up in his feet, though. He'll get back on it and back into the offensive zone. Scott now trying to send that one towards the net, but it's knocked away. And over to the far side boards. Now, whoa, collision there along the far side as Patnaud stood his ground there. And with 3 seconds to go in the period, time will expire in the corner. No score from here at Kennedy Recreation Center. The Trojans and Detroit Victory tied at 0 going here to the second period. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a few moments. Ready now for the start of the second period. It'll be Trenton moving right to left in the red, and Victory moving left to right in the blue. Trenton now into the offensive zone. Hernandez on a backhand sends it towards the net, and that's deflected away where it's picked up by, well, I'll say no one. Loose puck there. Now over to the far side point for Howes. Howes trying to hold it there. He'll send it forward. Now here's Lesko. Lesko skating in, lets a shot go, deflected just wide. And the puck now over to the near side boards. Now puck along to the near side. Battle for it there. Comes out to Hernandez. Hernandez winds up a shot off a leg. And over to the end boards. Trenton still controlling it here now. Looking for Lesko in front. No, they'll come with it, trying to get to the point, but can't. And Detroit Victory takes it away there. They'll skate it out through neutral ice. Now off the near side boards. Battle for the puck along the near side boards, and Howe's the first one to it. Now chance in front, though, all alone. Honda with a shot, make it Victory. I'm going to keep calling them Victory. Honda will put aside those AAU labels, USA labels at some point in time, but Hernandez now skating it forward. Hernandez now into the offensive zone. Oh, just offside with 10:47 to go here in the second period. As now, face-off will come in front of us here. And Victory Detroit. Detroit Victory will send it forward, but still here at neutral ice now. Patnod sends it forward for Zuba. Zuba working along the near side boards as it's deflected away there, but Zuba still digging for it. Now comes to the point. Patnod holds there. Now to Zuba. Zuba trying to drive towards the slot, but can't, but comes back to Patnod. Patnod now defending along the near side boards, trying to hold it in the zone, but can't. And there's going to be a race for the puck down into the Trenton zone, one-on-one. Matthews trying to poke that one away and get some just enough that the forward was going to deflect that away on his own. Now puck over to the far side boards, chance. Oh, they were trying to get Rudy loose there, but couldn't. And now it's Detroit Victory with it over near side. Now battle for the puck here in neutral ice. Now sent in a chance here. Who's going to be the first one to it? Matthews will take it away and over to the far near side corner. Matthews now battling behind his own net. He'll take it over far side as now skates it forward and across the red line, moving it forward and looking for Rudy, but it was knocked away, and battle for the puck now in neutral ice. Matthews loses an edge. Potential move here for Victory, but instead taken away the other direction. Now Victory right back on it. They were looking for the slot, but Zuba takes that one away, banks it off the far side boards, and creates some relief to that pressure. Now, Victory Honda has it over along the far side boards. Now they'll send it back, and the Trojans trying to control it here in neutral ice. They will. Rudy off. Oh, and that goes for an offside as Rudy wasn't able to get off in time on the line change. 9:02 to go here in the second period. .902 to go, second period. Face-off will go back into the Detroit zone. Oh, Patnod trying to take it away there. Now comes back out to neutral ice, and Hernandez in. Whoa! Close on the offside there. 8:54 to go, second period, and that'll bring us a neutral zone face-off. Puck dropped, and it's back for Howes. Howes into the offensive zone. He's working down the far side boards. He'll send it forward and give chase there. Now, chance into the slot, but Victory takes it away there. They'll move it across their own blue line. Now pushing forward into the offensive zone. They're down the near side boards. They'll move it forward at the circle, but knocked away there. And Trenton tries to clear it out, but not able to control there. This one rolling towards the net, but taken away again by Howes. And the puck comes over to the near side boards. Back out to neutral ice. Lazy pass there, intercepted by Glade, but now it'll go back the other way. Now Hernandez poking that forward for Trenton. It'll come to the stick of Glade. Glade now into the offensive zone, but loses it. And the puck over to the far side boards. Barrick has it there. Barrick for Patnaud. Patnaud will spin and come near side and try to get that one forward, but poked back the other direction. Now Patnaud getting onside and does, but Victory has the puck there. They'll send it back out to neutral ice off the near side boards. Collision here along the boards, and Hernandez carefully avoiding a penalty there. Puck now over to the far side boards. Barrick tips it away there, and Victory will try to send it in the zone, but it's knocked right back to neutral ice by the Trojans. Trenton now moving forward, making a move into the offensive zone. Now winding up a shot, save, and deflected away. Puck comes over to the near side. Victory with some speed here through neutral ice. Puck comes near side boards, though, intercepted by Lesko. Lesko now to Rudy. Rudy with some room to work down the near side boards. He'll make a move at the circle. Now trying to send it in front. Rudy now trying to wrap around. No chance there. And it's sent over to the far side point. Matthews there sends one towards the net, but deflected off the end boards, and it'll be picked up there by Matthews. Matthews now sends it forward. Lesko to Rudy. Rudy trying to get a shot off there, but could not. And the puck comes over to the near side boards. Now Victory moving that forward into neutral ice. Now into the offensive zone. They make a move. And taken away nicely there. Zuba will pick that one up off the near side boards and have some room of his own to work. Zuba across the red line, driving towards the center of the ice. He'll get into the offensive zone, but it's poked away from him. And Victory will go the other way. 2-on-2 here. They're across the red line, trying to get past Patnaud. He knocks it aside. And Matthews, but now into the clear, winding up, and the puck deflected over to the end boards. 6:13 to go, second period. As it's Matthews on the puck now over to the far side boards. Matthews skates it forward, now pass to Rudy. Rudy now pushing it forward into the offensive zone, near side circle. He's along the near side boards now. He'll stop, turn, tries to send it in front, but knocked away, and battle for the puck in the corner. Now it comes out of there, and Detroit Victory will send that one forward. Not sure it's enough to get down. No, won't be an icing. Matthews back to get that along the near side boards. 5:30 to go here in the second period. Matthews banks off the far side boards for Glabe. Glabe now looking for Lesko. Lesko and Glabe. Who will get it? Glabe there. And he's now at the circle, now driving into the slot. He's on the backhand. Lets one go. Deflected over to the near side corner. Now battle for the puck there along the near side boards. In the corner now, it comes out. Patnaud trying to poke it free there, and does. Lucas Patnaud now sends it forward for Glabe. Glabe now banks one forward, looking for the net, but that one knocked aside by the Victory defenders. Puck now over to the far side boards. Lesko trying to hold it there, but Victory comes away with it, banks it down the far side, and it'll be picked up there by the Trojans. Heavy forecheck here, though, for Victory. Nice turn there to come back far side. And banked off the boards for Scott. Scott now with some room to work. Has players behind, but couldn't get that pass loose. And Trenton now through neutral ice. Victory going to pick it up back the other way, though. They are offside, but puck doesn't come into the zone. Now they'll get back into the offensive zone. 4:30 to go here, second period. Puck into the near side corner. Collision there into the boards. As Matthews trying to dig that one out. Victory trying to send it over. But instead, it'll be picked up by Glabe. Glabe now making a move through. Whoa, he's tripped up. And no call on that one either. Puck loose and another player down, and here comes Matthews. Matthews skating that one forward across the red line. He's taken down. As anything goes, hockey here. Glabe now over to the far side boards. Victory takes it away there. They'll try and bank it forward, but a nice hold job there by Howes, but then back to neutral ice, then back into the offensive zone, and they'll call Glabe for that offside. 3:54 to go here in the second period. Off the faceoff, here comes Zuba. Zuba spins, turns now to Rudy. That one sent over, though, far side. Now a chance here. Howes lets one go. That one goes through the goal mouth and over to the near side corner. Now Rudy on it there, battling for that puck. Comes into the circle for Barrick. Barrick now to Hernandez. Hernandez lets a shot go. Traffic in front. In and, whoa, a whistle and a cover. And it was all sorts of action there on the doorstep as well. Rudy looking to dig that one out before the whistle. But no luck on that with 3:28 to go here in the second period. Faceoff will come now in the victory zone. Rudy able to win that one to Zuba. Zuba not able to corral that one for a shot. Puck comes over to the point for Hernandez. Hernandez lets one go through traffic, and it doesn't make its way through. Victory picks it up, and it's over now to the far side boards. But held by Trenton. They send it into the slot. Now Rudy trying to corral that one, but can't. Comes to Hernandez. A shot in on goal. Rebound chance for Zuba. Knocking forward, and a cover there by the Victory goaltender. With 3:02 to go here in the second period, it remains a 0-0 game. Faceoff's going to come in the Victory zone. Puck dropped, and Glabe trying to get to that one. Knocked away, though, there for Howes. Howes to Hernandez. Hernandez takes a step forward. Uh-oh, breakaway chance going the other way for Victory. Into the offensive zone, now between the circles, winding up, shot saved by Buds, and over to the far side corner. Now Howes picks that one up. He'll try and move it forward over for Glabe. Glabe now forward, looking to move that out to neutral ice. Here's Patnod. Patnod now working with Glabe. Glabe now brings it over near side. Glabe into the offensive zone on the backhand, poked away and over to the corner. Glabe still battling for it there. 2:25 to go in the second period. Puck now over to the far side boards for Lesko. Lesko trying to get one off from down the boards there, but couldn't. And Victory trying to go the other way. Deflected away. Nice job by Howes. And the puck will be out to neutral ice. Now back into the Trenton zone. Hernandez to get that one. Hernandez working down the far side boards looking for Lesko, but Victory holds it in. They've got one driving towards the slot here. Puck in front. Shot and score. As Victory got the pass into the slot, and that'll make it a 1-0 lead for Victory with 1:59 to go here in the second period. Face-off now at center ice. It'll be Lucas Patnod on this one. He'll move it into the offensive zone for the Trojans. He'll bring it into the circle. Now a shot. That one just wide and over to the far side corner. Now Scott picking it up there. Scott looking for Zuba in front, but that one intercepted. Puck out to the point and now sent down the ice. Patnod giving chase there. No icing on this one. 1:34 to go here in the second period. Patnod circling over far side, but he'll lose it there. Now back in on the puck and battle for it there. Now sent over to the near side. No one home for either team. Race for the puck here on the near side, and Zuba will win that one. Zuba now down the near side boards. He's got it for Rudy. Rudy with a chance into the offensive zone. Winding up, shot, score! Rudy with the equalizer for the Trojans makes it 1-1 with 1:13 to go here in the second period. (1-1) with 1:13 to go here in the second period. Both teams lining up for this face-off at center ice. It's off the face-off. Puck comes near side. It's Patnod. Patnod into the offensive zone. Down the near side boards. He'll make a move. Now circle behind the net. He's trying to look in front for a Trojan teammate, but forced into the corner. Still got the puck there. Looking for Glade, but now Victory takes it away. But they'll move it up to neutral ice, and Matthews steps up to take that one away. Matthews tries to get into the offensive zone and does. Matthews now pushing it, but it will come loose. And over to the far side corner. Battle for it there. Barrick And Matthews in on it. Now puck comes out to the point, and Patnaud will have to circle back into neutral ice for that one. Lucas Patnaud near side, now looking for Glabe. Glabe into the offensive zone. Whoa! Offside call there, as we've got 29.6 seconds to go here in the second period. That was a tough place for that official to make that call from, so I don't want to give too much grief, but calling that from a long way away over there on the far side, as face-off now in neutral ice. Rudy trying to push that forward, but Victory sends it down the near side boards. They'll give Chase a chance here for Victory into the offensive zone, but puck taken away there by Hernandez. 18 seconds to go. Whoa! Knocked off his stick and back behind to the end boards. Now over near side, 12 seconds to go in the period. Zuba trying to dig that out, working with Hernandez. It comes to the point, and Zuba will be able to knock that out and back in. That'll go for offside with 2.4 seconds to go here in the second period. Now for the face-off in neutral ice, it'll be won by Victory, but time will expire here at the end of the second period. So a 1-1 score here with us getting set for the start of the third period. We'll be back in just a moment for the third. Ready now here for the start of the third period. 12 minutes up on the clock. And Trenton going to move left to right in the red. But Victory Honda first moving right to left in the blue. Puck back into the Trenton zone here. Now into the slot. Victory with a shot. Saved by Buds. And he'll glove that one with 11:47 to go here in the third period. Getting set now for that face-off back in the Trenton zone. As Rudy going to take this one for the Trojans. Puck dropped, and Victory wins this one over to the far side boards. Scott pressuring there. Puck comes loose. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez on the backhand, trying to get it out to the point, but it's knocked back the other way for Victory. They'll chase it down, but it'll be Howes to it there. Howes now with some room to work, moving forward. Stick handling out of his own zone, now bringing forward across the red line, but taken away there by Victor. But now onto the stick of Rudy. Rudy run into there, but the puck will come loose and behind the Victory net. Puck over to the near side point. Howes has it there, but deflected away, and Hernandez back on his stick. He'll send it back forward. Trenton needs to touch back up, and they did not, unfortunately, as I think it was Scott didn't get back out of the zone on that one. 11:09 to go here in the third period, and that'll bring us a neutral zone face-off. We are still tied at 1 goal apiece. Glabe to take this face-off. He'll win it back, but out of the reach of Patnaud. It'll be a race for the puck over to the far side boards. Lucas sends it back out to neutral ice. Now move here, and the Trojans moving forward. Now pass forward from Mason Patnaud. That knocked away, and it'll come over to the near side corner. Glabe giving chase there with Mason and Patnaud. It now comes to Glabe. Glabe now looking in front, banks it off the side of the net. And another chance here, sends it around far side. That'll be a battle for the puck along the far side boards. Patnaud and Glabe working for that one. Now comes to Mason Patnaud. Now looking in front. Here's a chance on the stick. Mason Patnaud shot and a cover by the goaltender there. 10:31 to go here in the third period. Big save there for Detroit victory, and that'll keep it a 1-1 game. It's Rudy to take this face-off for the Trojans. Puck one back by Detroit victory, but in on their net, and a trapper dropped on that one with Glabe on the doorstep. Stoppage here with 10:27 to go in the third period. Set for the face-off again. Rudy to take this one once again for the Trojans. Puck dropped and out to Lesko. Lets a shot go. That one deflected just wide. And Victory picks it up, brings it over near side. Trying to clear the zone. They'll skate it up now, trying to work past Rudy. They'll take it over to the far side boards. That'll be intercepted by the Trojans, and they'll move forward. Here comes Rudy. Rudy across the blue line, now stops, turns. He's taken out. Puck loose and into the slot. Now Lesko lets a shot go off a leg and over to the far side corner. Zuba now working it there along the end boards. He'll send it in front. Oh, had a big chance there for Lesko. Could not connect. Now the puck, though, loose. Trenton lets shot go off a leg. Now back for Patnaud. Patnaud over on the far side boards. He's pressured. He'll turn. Send it down the far side boards for Rudy. Rudy now into the corner as well. Lesko there as well. Now comes into the slot. Nobody home there, though, as Zuba was tied up, but it comes to Matthews. Matthews pinching. And he'll put it off the end boards. Rudy now chasing it down. Rudy working along that end line. Oh, they were just trying to get that towards the slot, but could not. And puck now comes out to neutral ice. Victory going the other way down the far side boards. One to beat. They're into the offensive zone. Now into the slot. Backhand chance knocked away. And Patnaud back to get that one defensively. Now the puck moved forward here. Zuba to Rudy. Rudy now with some room to work. He's across the red line. Now into the offensive zone. Driving at the circle. Backhand chance that wide. And puck come over to the near side off the end boards. Now Victory banks it off the near side boards. But Howe is off the bench to hold that in. Now puck back out to neutral ice here for Hernandez. Hernandez to Zuba at the blue line. But knocked away and over to the near side. Howes has it there. Has puck now Trenton trying to get in the offense zone. They couldn't. Victory with one off the bench here as they'll move forward, and Hernandez returning the favor on one earlier. No calls either way. 8:30 to go here in the third period. We only have about 7 Victory players on the ice at that point as they were in the middle of a line change. Now Victory moving it forward. They're into the offensive zone, making a move. Bud, nice defensive stop there by House. Puck now forward. Oh, no, tied up in Scott Stick. He was off the bench and just couldn't get his grip right there, and otherwise he could have been off to the races. Scott now puts it down the near side boards, working with Glabe. Scott now through neutral ice, sends it forward, but that one intercepted, and it's back out to neutral ice. Now Hernandez sends it back into the offensive zone. 7:55 to go here in the third period. Victory has it over deep in their own zone, but Hernandez holds it along the far side boards for the Trojans. Now a chance here. Trenton into the slot, winding up shot, and that goes wide and over to the near side boards. House steps up to hold that in. Glabe now to Patnaud. Patnaud driving in. A shot. Stop. And the puck comes loose back to the point once again. House smartly sends that around the boards for Glabe. Glabe now looking to send it in front, but it comes over near side. Patnaud to Glabe. Glabe working from behind the net, looking for a wraparound in. Shot. Save. Now puck still loose. In on the doorstep for Patnaud. Stops. Turns. Shot. And misses just on the near side. Now Patnaud on it again. Mason will try and send it into the slot. Help there by Scott. Scott now back for Mason. Mason Patnaud. Back to Scott. Now here's one in front for Glabe. Oh, he is run into in the slot. Puck over on the far side boards. Here's Hernandez. Hernandez lets a shot go. Just misses on the near side. Now puck along the near side boards. Glabe looking to send it in front, and Victory will go the other way. Intercepted. They've got one behind, but no. Stop, turn, one to beat here. Puck comes in on goal. Saved by Buds and over to the end boards. Now over far side looking for Scott. Scott to Glabe. Glabe now skating forward. Glabe down the far side boards. He'll make a move, but he's Now into the offensive zone, winding up for a shot that just misses off the end boards now. Now puck comes around near side. Glabe still battling there. He's been out there on a long shift. Puck comes over near side. Matthews holds it there, sends it towards the slot. That intercepted. Uh-oh, look out the other way. Here comes Victory. They'll move down. Oh, and they overskate it. Glabe now back into that play. He'll go for the line change. Puck comes loose, and Matthews knocks it aside. But now Victory brings it back into the offensive zone. They're along the near side boards. 5:48 to go here in the third period. Tied at 1. Now this one into the slot, but taken away there by Lucas Patnaud. He'll bank it out to neutral ice. And Victory gives chase there. Zuba now on his stick. Look out. They're going to, oh my goodness, dancing along the blue line, trying to avoid that offside. Now on to Rudy's stick. Now to Matthews. Matthews sends it deep, and it'll come to the near side corner. Victory trying to break out of the zone. Heavy pressure here from the Trojans. Here's a chance here for Barrick. Barrick lets one go in on the net, and a whistle as Trenton driving the net with 5:18 to go here in the third period. Set now for the face-off on the far side corner. Rudy not able to control that when it comes for Detroit Victory. They'll send it out to the point, though. That jumps a stick, and look out. They're coming here with heavy pressure. Breakaway chance here for Detroit. They're in between the circles, makes a move, shot, and just enough of it for Buds, and the puck comes to the end boards. Now puck comes over near side. Trenton trying to get it out of the zone. Pressure coming here for Victory. They'll send it off the end boards. Patnaud picks it up there. 4:50 to go, third period. Sent over far side. Oh, no, Trenton player down there. It'll be picked up and sent, though, out to neutral ice. And pressure here. Rudy trying to get to that one. But it'll be in neutral ice. And now, oh, close to a trip call there, I think. The Victory fans wanted one. And puck will come loose to Rudy. Rudy banking off the far side boards. Now Zuba trying to dig it away. Comes to Matthews for Trenton. Matthews sends it into the Detroit zone, but banked off the near side boards. And Victory back on the offensive move here. Matthews in on that one to try and take it away, and it'll come loose. The Trojans pick it up there. Here comes Rudy now. Rudy with speed into the offensive zone, driving into the slot on the backhand. Shot and knocked away. Now chance in front through the goal mouth, and the puck comes over near side corner. Lesko battling for it there. Puck goes over far side for Rudy. Just under 4 minutes now. Rudy out to the point. Now to Matthews. Pressure coming here for Victory. Puck comes over near side. It'll be banked off the near side boards. Lesko will send it back in. Offside, but they'll tag back up, and Victory will send it over to the near side boards. Glade pressuring there, but they can't hold it in. Puck down the ice for Lucas Patnaud. Lucas now working over to the far side. Whoa, dangerous. And here comes Victory. Lucas able to knock it away again, but here comes Victory once again. In, shot, and off the side of the net. Now still loose. Puck comes over near side. Buds gets back for that one with a save. 3:20 to go here in the third period. .320 to go here, third period. Some stabs on the pads. Stick taps on the pads for Walter on that one. 3:20 to go here, third period. And it'll be an offensive zone face-off for Victory. Officials get everybody lined up. Puck drop, battle for it there, comes up to the top of the slot. Victory now driving, looking for a shot, but it's knocked away, and Glabe will battle for it over into the corner. Oh, dangerous pass here, comes up to the top of the slot for Victory. They try and get loose, but no, it'll be taken the other way. Now here comes Howes out to neutral ice. He's tripped up, and players down all over the place. Puck comes back into the Victory zone. Lesko trying to move it forward there, but he's tied up. 2:55 to go here in the third period. Puck back out to neutral ice. Hernandez picks it up, lets one go. That wide of the net, but Victory will have to chase it back inside their own zone. Heavy forecheck here for the Trojans. Can they hold it? Howe's trying to do so. Puck along the near side boards. Lesko helps out. Now here's Glabe. Glabe with some room out of the corner. Looking to get it in front. Winds up, shot, and a save. Oh, puck loose and some pushing and shoving, but the save made. 2:28 to go here, third period, as this remains a 1-1 game. Rudy set for this faceoff. He'll win it back. It comes to Hernandez. Hernandez winding up. A shot through traffic. Rebound chance in front, but they can't deliver. Puck now over near side boards for Victory. They'll skate it down the near side boards. Now making some moves, but Hernandez back there defensively to pick it up. Now here's Zuba. Zuba moving forward with Rudy. Zuba into the offensive zone, into the slot. Lets a shot go, but that deflected away. And it'll go over to the far side corner. Rudy pressuring there for the Trojans, but Victory with some room to skate here. They'll try and move it out, but no. Rudy holds, as does Zuba, but now out to the blue line. Sent in and touched by Zuba with 1:52 to go here in the third period. That'll bring us an offside call. 1:52 to go here, third period, and it remains a 1-1 game. Face off in front of the Victory bench. Rudy to take this one for the Trojans. Puck dropped. He'll get it over near side. Now has it for Glabe. Glabe into the offensive zone. Takes it over into the near side corner. Skating, trying to send one towards the goal mouth. Puck goes behind the net. Now out to the point. Here's Patnaud winding up shot. Deflection in front. And the puck over to the near side corner. Now to Matthews. Matthews at the point. Tied up. Trying to get it loose for a shot. Deflected away and down the near side boards. Comes to Matthews again. He'll try and send one in front. Now here's Mason Patnaud with a chance, but just out of his reach. Victory trying to clear the zone, and they will. They'll skate it up now. What a great defensive work there by the Trojans. It was Rudy. Rudy now trying to bring it forward into the offensive zone, but stopped at the blue line. Now back onside. 1:10 to go here, third period. The puck deep in the Detroit Victory zone. They'll try a pass over near side. That's going to be intercepted by Matthews. Now to Glabe. Glabe at the circle, winding up for a shot, trying to push it forward, but it comes loose, and Victory will bring it over to the far side boards. They're looking for the outlet pass there, but it does not connect. Now a chance, though, after the deflection. Matthews takes it away. Matthews skating it forward. Now he gets it forward for Rudy. Rudy into the offensive zone at the circle. Backhand chance in on net, just wide. 40 seconds to go in this one. Puck now over to the near side boards. Mason Patnaud battling for it there. Now it's behind the net. A chance in front. Loose puck. Rebound. Still loose. Another chance. That one for Glabe. And Victory going to bring it over far side. 26 seconds to go in this one. Victory, long outlet pass, but Matthews back to take it away. What defensive work there. Matthews banks it off the near side boards. Battle for the puck here, neutral ice. He'll send it forward. Will this one go on net? It will. Kick save. 12 seconds to go. Rudy now digging forward over far side boards. 7 seconds to go in this one. Puck along the end board. Sent around near side. 3 seconds to go. Matthews lets a shot go. Can't pull the trigger. And that will bring us to the end of this one. A 1-1 tie for the Trojans and Detroit Victory. We thank everybody for watching along with us as this one a defensive battle for the Trojans. And it ends in a 1-1 tie. One of those games you really love to watch as this one a competitive battle and a outcome of a tie. We'll thank you all for watching and let you know that we'll be back for a future Buds broadcasting. Lots of action next weekend as both Buds goalies will be in tournament action, so we will be back and forth across the Metro Detroit area. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Have a great rest of your Saturday and the rest of the weekend, and we'll talk to you all soon.